what's up everybody? Welcome to Talk Wrestling here on NoDQ.com and of course YouTube.com/NoDQCAW. Today's questions come from the Facebook page. Facebook email, baby. Alright. Jason Nickel. Jeff, I want to know what you think of this card I laid out. Say you had to shut down TNA and reboot it, and the first Impact card you produced was X Division Tournament first round, AJ versus Sabin versus Lethal. Best out of 5 series, the first match is a strap match, Mickie James against Madison Rayne. Tag team match, Beer Money versus Scott Steiner and Crimson. Singles match, Samoa Joe versus Desmond Wolfe. And the main event, a First Blood match, Matt Morgan versus Hernandez. I like those matches. I don't know, you talk about shutting down TNA and rebooting and everything. That would have been the thing to do for WCW, 11 years ago. But, I like the X Division match. Two women beat each other with straps. That sounds good to me. Especially Mickie James. Scott Steiner and Crimson as a team, I'm not a fan of that team, to be honest with you. But Beer Money in any kind of match is good by me. Samoa Joe against Desmond Wolfe. I'd love to see Wolfe back. But against Joe would kill him. Even if they are former Ring of Honor champions together, Joe would kill him. That's just the way they book it. And a First Blood match on Spike would be cool. Matt Morgan against Hernandez. That'd be cool to see. No doubt about that. This is from Bane Tyson from RollingOuthouse.com. Let's say Triple H took over today and he could do whatever he wanted, PG, 14, or even MA. What short-term changes do you think he would make? Well, I think they're headed in the direction now of moving away from PG with The Rock being back and Cena freestyling and, things like that. Hopefully they'll continue that direction away from PG. Triple H would probably, as much as we'd like to think that Triple H would change everything and, make things so much better for us, Triple H, at the end of the day, is a member of the McMahon family now. He'd probably toe the line, stay the course. He'd probably keep things the way they're supposed to go, and keep things the way that Vince would want them to be, whether he's in charge or not. Vince, it's still Vince's vision. It's still Vince's playground. We all just live in it. We all just play in it. So I think that Triple H would stay the course that was set down by Vince and Stephanie. This is from Mind Crush. I was wondering what your opinion is on the current state of announcing in the WWE. I know you touched on it in your comments on Matt Striker, but I wanted to get your opinion on the following. Do the three-person teams WWE uses on SmackDown pay-per-views work in your opinion? No, I'm not a fan of the three-person team at all. I think that, a play-by-play and a color commentator is the way to go. It always has been. It always will be. It works better. What are your thoughts on Josh Matthews, and should he be on Raw full-time? Josh is coming along very well. He's been a good announcer for a few years now. He did Velocity. He's doing SmackDown. He's been on Raw a couple times going into WrestleMania. Should he be on Raw full-time? I don't think so. What is this? Let's see here. Oh. Okay. We'll do that in just a second. What are your initial impressions of Scott Stanford and Jack Corpilla? I'm guessing those are the guys that announced the free-for-all, the two dorks announced free-for-all. I'm not a fan of those guys at all. I think they're dweebs. And that's coming from me, so, And where does Todd Grisham fit in? Todd Grisham belongs as a backstage interviewer. Let Todd host the free-for-all. Don't let him host DVDs anymore, because he sucks. Let him do the free-for-all, let him do the interviewing backstage, and just let him be. Okay? No more announcing, no more none of that. He should be out of the booth. No doubt about that. And this is from Big E Report. Hey Jeff, love watching the show. Thanks for letting me know your opinion on my question. What the hell? In the last episode, if you was in control of WWE and you wanted to push a mid or low card superstar to the top, who would it be? I mentioned this a few shows ago, I believe it was, but I'll go ahead and touch on it again. Bryan Danielson, Evan Bourne, Sheamus, anything he's been main event, put him back up there. John Morrison, R-Truth. Anybody that's in the mid card that has held a chance, Kofi Kingston, Dolph Ziggler, all those guys, that are in the mid to, granted, a lot of those guys are upper mid card, but they're still mid card. Those guys belong in the upper echelon, if you will, of the WWE, and they should get plugs. Thank you all to the tremendous fans of Talk Wrestling. Thank you guys very much for watching, writing, subscribing, everything you guys do each and every week. 3 times a week you guys deal with me, and I appreciate the hell out of it. So thank you all. We will see you next time on Talk Wrestling HD.